Hey, what's good, everybody? Hope you guys could hear me. So I had made another video, but I guess there's an update, so I figured I might as well make this one. I came up here, find a nice little spot to try out this mini, what is it, DJI Mini 2 drone. So I mean, I was kind of having some problems with it. You know, I had bought it, and you know, I was gonna make an unboxing video. I was all excited. It's my first drone. But then you know, I came to find out that my phone wasn't compatible. So man, then it became a headache. I kept trying to download the app. You know, I had watched a ton of tutorials and everything, but it was more like comparisons, and I just went down the rabbit hole, you know, with seeing, you know, because then there's all these rules and this and that. So I went down the rabbit hole, but nobody mentioned about the app, right? Until after. Then I started seeing if anyone else had the problem, and sure enough, there was videos on that. But at first it didn't pop up. It was just more about the comparisons, which drones, you know, I didn't want one too expensive for my first drone, just in case. Even right now flying it, I was like, I wasn't used to the controls, and I felt like I went way too far, and I didn't even know how to bring it back, like which way was which way, until, you know, then I positioned the camera right. But I'll put some of the video right now. But yeah, so finally, you know, luckily I have an iPad. The iPad was compatible. You know, I didn't want to return it because you know, there's a 15% restocking fee. So after I bought it and the phone wasn't compatible, I didn't know yet that you know, because I tried it with the iPad and it was still like, you couldn't really hold it, be holding the big iPad and then the controller at the same time and flying. So when I was about to return it, I had a friend that was like, hey, maybe I could make you something. And then I guess then they found online that there was already things for it. So then I looked it up and I ordered, you know, it's like a adapter from the controller to the iPad. And then there was a ton of videos on that. So that kind of saved me, because I was either gonna just return it or have to put up the money for a new phone. You know, it had the list of ones that actually were compatible. So, you know, but it was a headache at first. I was like, man, you know, if I return it, I lose almost $100. If I buy it, I gotta spend an extra, because I had just upgraded my phone, so I wasn't eligible for an upgrade. So I was like, I'm gonna spend what, I don't know, anywhere from 150 to 200 for a new phone, which was more than I was planning to spend, you know, just because I don't really know how much I was gonna be using the drone, or still don't know. But I mean, after right now testing it out, I think you know, I kind of you know, I like it after all. So yeah, I just wanted to give that you know, if anybody, a fair warning too, before anyone buys a drone. You know, it's still a good drone. I think they're coming out with the 3 from what I've seen a few videos about them saying how the 3 is coming, the DJ Mini 3. This is the 2. You know, it's really good. So just know, make sure it's compatible with your phone. If you have an iPhone, I don't think you'll have problems. Like I said, the iPad, there's actually videos of people that said once they use the iPad, they can't even use the phone because it's so much better with the iPad. And it was, right now I was flying it with the iPad, and you know, you could see everything. So once, you know, I ordered the adapter, so once that comes in, I'll go out flying more. You know, yeah, so I'm just waiting on that. It should be here next week or something. You know, I had to buy the adapter, then a longer cord, because the cord's real small that it comes with from the controller to the iPad. And what else? And I think that's it. Yeah, so I'll put some of the video right here. You know, if you guys already have a drone and all that, you know, write something in the comments. Let me know if you guys had the same problem with the app, what you guys did to you know, to solve the problem. Yeah, I mean, I could see it being a lot of fun. I was almost even thinking, because there's so many rules and regulations, I was like, man, I don't want to be dealing with that headache. You know, but I saw Canada's worse. Like, it looks like every time they fly now, they gotta get a permit every single time. So luckily the US isn't like that yet. So I figured might as well enjoy it for a little bit before all those regulations hit the US. You know, I know this one, it's below the weight limits for you to having to register it. And I guess if you're using it for commercial reasons, then you have to, you know, get certification or something. So luckily I don't fall under that category yet. So as of now it's just for fun. So hopefully I don't got to deal with that headache yet. But yeah, at first I was just gonna talk about how it's cool. It weighs a lot. Like the drone even weighs less than the controller. The controller weighs not double, but you could tell it's heavier than the actual drone itself and everything. So it's pretty cool. Hopefully I could get some good footage out of it too. I love recording stuff. That like this I'm shooting with the GoPro Hero 9, which I use for everything now. So having another little tool is pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy the little 411. Like I said, if you're gonna buy a drone, just make sure that your phone's compatible, all that, because if not, it's a headache. And then when you don't expect to spend that extra money, then also one thing I didn't know is that the Mini doesn't have the tracking. When it tracks you as you're moving. So but there's hacks on. I saw some people with some hacks on how to do it. So maybe I'll make videos doing that once I get more comfortable with the drone. But all right, thanks for watching. Peace.
you, and maybe yes, I was done. I got my eye on you, I gotta get up close. I gotta whisper something to you, baby, let's toast. To the heavens, to the sky, to this breath of life. To the way you got me feeling, baby, that's vibe. I'm in here while I try, cause I just can't fight it. Cause you the reason for my season and I can't deny. Hey, you're the reason that I woke up this morning, gave a good stretch of yawn, and then I wrote this song, come on. Girl, you know that you're the one. I mean, I took one good look at you, and maybe yes, I was done.
Boy, you know that you're the one, and I would never trade what we have shared for nothing or anyone, not anyone.
I mean, you're precious to me, valuable indeed.
Like an heartbeat.
Not better, you're Bonnie, I'm Beretta. Just playing, that's a bad joke.
Yes, indeed.
Throw out all your worries, cause when it's you and me, yes, we're free.
Like a bird.
Now greater like an elevator. Push one button and I'll take you with me to the top. We're at the penthouse, whole story, big couch, chilling out while we watch the sunset over Malibu. Spend my life with you and it won't be a waste, cause one day with you is like being in heaven for 1,000 days. They say it doesn't pay being with my opposite, but I guess we were made to help and strengthen one each other's flaws. Girl, you know that you're the one.
You're the one.
I mean, I took one good look at you, and maybe yes, I was done.
Boy, you know that you're the one. You're the one, and I would never trade what we have shared for nothing or